A long day today again. Long day. You don't realize how long it is till you actually look at the clock as the last one's going in the ring. And it was a doozy. Long day and a lot of horses to look at. We get through most of them. Unfortunately, we get shut out for most of the day. We did get a filly that I didn't think we could buy. Becoming a trend, eh? The Donato Hanover fillies that I didn't think we could buy that we end up getting. And that was the case with, what's her name anyway? Number 49. I'll just look right now. Number 49. I apologize. I can't remember her name. Path of Totality. This is a filly with a sister barn doll who had $875,000 made. Dig That Girl in the second dam, and then all the way down in the third dam, you had Harmonious, who won the Hambletonian. So the Hambletonian blood wasn't found today in the pricing of Path of Totality. $10,000 is all it took to knock this filly down, and I was a little surprised. You know, I don't want to come on here and say, oh, we stole this one, we stole that one, but I showed you the filly the day before the sale, and I showed you the filly after we bought her, and I can't find any faults with her. Yeah, she's towed out a little bit. Seems to be a Donato Hanover trade, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not the first one to be like that. We bought Miss Mischief Maker for twice this, a little over twice this. She trots fantastic, and this is like a twin of Miss Mischief Maker for less than half the price. So Path of Totality, certainly no complaints with the purchase of this filly. Now we're going to kick off day two. I have a pile of horses on day two. I'm looking at around 31. 31 that I'm looking at. You may say, oh my God, Anthony, 31. There's 300 horses selling tomorrow or something ridiculous like that. No, not something ridiculous. 318 horses selling tomorrow. Not kind of, but that's exactly how many. And we have 31 that I'm looking at. I'm going to give you a little 10. I've told you about most of these horses already. Now I look through the 31. We have some videos of most of these horses. Some of them we don't. Some of them we don't have any videos of them. But I'm going to look at them tomorrow, a little on-site inspection in the morning when I get there. But I'm going to run through my top 10 list. I added an 11th horse, but I didn't really have to. I already showed you a video of her, and I know I like her, and you know why I like her. So I'm going to start with the first one I like. These are in numerical order. Don't worry. This isn't the top 10 of tomorrow. These are the first 10. 206 through 482 are the first and last ones I like. One of my top 3 horses in the sale is on this list. I'm not going to tell you who. You're going to have to email me and ask me. Number 206, Sebastian U. This is a Sebastian K. colt. Not the best pedigree in the sale, but one of the best looking Sebastian K's in the sale. Brought this horse out on the floor at Concord, and right away you could tell a little more muscular, a little stronger than the other ones I've seen, a little bigger. And number 207, Sebastian U, is definitely a horse that I liked the other day when I saw the video, and a horse that I like even more now. So 206 is the first one on our list. No, that's wrong. There are 2 other ones. It's not my top 10 list. So number 206, keep in mind, I would say all 31 of these horses are in play. For the right price, I'm not going to buy 31 horses tomorrow, if that's what you're wondering. There's some I really like. Some I got marked much higher than other ones. But nevertheless, this list of 31 was whittled down somewhat to, if you're going to make me pick my top 10, whittled down to this list here of 10. But all 31 will be looked at tomorrow and watched closely in the ring. Number 206, Sebastian used the first one. I threw number 207 on the list, even though I do like her. She's bigger than Be My Delight right now. This is her sister, obviously, that we're talking about, and is bigger than her right now. Not a giant, still a small horse, but a little bit bigger than Be My Delight right now, and a good-looking horse in her own right, put together well, stands right. You know, a tiny bit bigger version of a filly I thought very highly of. Be My Delight didn't not make it at 2 because she got hurt, or she got injured, but it was a freak accident. She got cast, ended up hurting a muscle up on her back, and we just gave her the summer off, which was the right thing to do, and she's training back. She looks great now. So number 207 is Luck Be Mine. This is the full sister to our filly, Be My Delight. Next is all the way over 90 hips, 293. 293, Libero Hanover. This is a Cantab Hall. The way the Cantab Halls have been going throughout this sale, I doubt we'll be buying any Cantab Halls. This is out of a sister to Federal Flex. Labatt Hanover's in the first dam. Took a 2-year-old mark of 157, 68,000, made it with a Muscle Hill. The second one is a credit winner now too, and not raced yet. This is a horse I scored decently high out of the Hanover shoe consignment, as you can see. But Libero Hanover is a Cantab Hall. Might be tough to grab that one. Next is, who do we got next? Number 296. This is a horse I really liked. 296 was Loyal Fox Hanover. Loyal Fox Hanover is an Andover Hall colt. Good-looking colt. The out of the first dam is a $430,000 winner, mark 152-2. Lucky Charm Hanover. Lulu Hanover. Second dam is Beat the Wheel, who threw a lot of good horses. Well, other than being a great mare herself and a world champion, she also threw Beat Goes On Hanover, Burnt Hanover, just a lot of nice horses. So definitely number 296, Loyal Fox Hanover, on my radar and on my list. Next is number 328. Number 328 is Johan. This is a horse, when I saw the video and I saw his pedigree, I'm like, he's okay. Then I went and saw the horse in person. Whoa, this is a good looking horse. Really, really nice looking horse. So again, as far as the Sebastian K's go, really good looking body to him, long colt. Looks the part, looks like a nice colt. So colt that is also on our list is Johan, or if you don't know how to say it, Johan. Johan, number 328, is on my top 10 list. Number 347. Number 347, our Herbie Blue Chip. This is one of the only New York breds to make it on the list. This is a Here Comes Herbie colt. Really like the way this colt looked. Decent breeding. But as I said, I'm looking for an individual, and this is a good-looking individual. I liked his video, but I really liked the way he looked in person. Number 347, our Herbie Blue Chip, a Here Comes Herbie colt, selling from the Blue Chip consignment. Next is number 370. Number 370 is Paragon Hanover. This is a wheeling and dealing. It's an Ontario-bred colt, good-looking colt. Really like what I saw of this horse. I saw a couple of wheeling and dealings in the London sale. Didn't really like the ones that I saw there. Really like the one that I saw 2 days ago in Paragon Hanover. Took a stop by and took a look at him again today. Looks about the same. So I like number 370 Paragon Hanover. Number 446. That can't be right. Oh, I didn't look at this horse because I saw its video when I was scrolling through. Must make a mental note of this. Yes. This is a horse named Big Nudge from the Winback Farm consignment. This horse was not on my list, and I can't really remember how he got on my list. But I went and looked at his video. Wow, what a good-looking horse. Donato Hanover colt. Like, we don't have many Donatos. Only like 47. But we don't have a Donato Hanover colt. And this is a really, really nice-looking colt. I'll admit to you, I have not seen this horse in person. It'll be my first stop tomorrow. Will be to take a look at Big Nudge. But I like what I saw on the video, and I do like its pedigree. I mean, the mother made $712,000. And let me just erase this portion right here. And the first dam was a credit winner. He made $51,000. Let me see. 3 previous foals. So the mare was a very, very good mare in her own right. Hasn't thrown a whole lot. But outside of them, again, decent family, decent money, decent speed, but a good-looking video. I want to see how this horse looks in real life. I want to see how he looks. On-site inspection, I'm going to take a look at Big Nudge tomorrow. See what I think of him. But if he looks like his video, definitely in play. 446, Big Nudge. 449. Another horse. Actually, I had a client call me today and he wanted me to have a look at this horse. So this horse is technically in play. I don't really know what he wants to do. He was on my list also. I hadn't looked at him yet. That might be false. He was on a list. But I definitely have not looked at the horse yet. So I have to look at the horse. His name is So Long Hanover. He is a Donato Hanover colt. Now, he's a June 14th foal. We were going to bid on a horse with Wasabi, Southwind Wasabi in the second dam. We did not bid on that horse. Didn't get a chance to bid on that horse. They went way too high. This horse is actually at a Wasabi, Southwind Wasabi. So, I don't know. Good looking horse. I'm going to go look at him tomorrow. But I did tell him I was going to go look at him for a specific client. So this horse may not actually be in play. Number 449, So Long Hanover. Good looking horse nevertheless, and I'm going to go have a look at him tomorrow. Next, number 462. Number 462. This is another good-looking Donato Hanover. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I don't like picking horses off of videos. Not something I like to do. So I'm going to stop and look at the Winback Farm Donato Hanover. And I'm definitely going to go take a look at the Concord Donato Hanover. This is a good-looking horse on video. Decent bred also. A decent pedigree here. In the first dam, you have Naverdi, $175,000 made by Credit Winner. Second dam, just Chocolatier, Sugar Trader. Loaded in the second, and in the third dam also with Money and Speed. I don't know how this horse missed my original assessment on this catalog, day 2, but I'll admit I did not have him. Looking at his video, looking at his page, tremendous looking athlete. I want to go look at this horse. Number 462 could easily be a horse I really, really would like to have. Last but not least, I know that's 11. I told you I put Be My Delight's on sister on there just to let you know she is selling. We are looking at her. So this is my official number 10. That's not right. 483. 483 is an Andover Hall colt. Another colt I haven't had a chance to look at just yet. Should have. I apologize. I had some time. I could have looked at a couple of these horses today, and I should have. But I did not look at Amstel Hanover yet. Again, 3 horses on my top 10 list for tomorrow I want to go look at. A valid question would be how they get on your top 10 list if you haven't seen them, because their videos are that good. They look that good. Their pedigree looks good. So I'm going to put them there, assuming they're going to look as good in person as they do on these videos and in these pages. But I guess in all fairness to you, you know that all 3 of my top 3 picks from this sale faltered when I got to look at them in person at the consignment 2 days ago. So I guess it would be fair to say you shouldn't judge a good book by its video. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. So we'll know tomorrow when we get there and take a look at these 10 horses. I've looked at the other ones. These 10 horses. When we get to the sale and have a look at them, I'll have a better idea. But I did want to get these numbers out to you because we did have people emailing all day today saying, hey, I'll buy into this one or I'll buy into that one, which is great. That's exactly what we want you to do. Makes my job a lot easier. So those are 10 horses I'm definitely looking at tomorrow. There are 31 horses on the radar tomorrow, 317 selling. 1/10, if you do the math quick, 1/10 of the sale tomorrow is on our radar. So we're gonna have another look at 31. Gonna look specifically at these 10, and I'm gonna have a look at the 3 that I missed so far. And I will get back to you tomorrow. Feel free. I appreciate it. I had a million emails today and text messages. That's fine. Feel free to email me and text me. Keep me up to date with what your thoughts are on the sale and what you'd like to do if you've interest in any of these horses. Again, send me an email, send me a text message, or pick the phone up and call me. I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we are gonna do a webinar. I said to Amy, I'm thinking about the sale tomorrow. We might run out of time at the sale and have to do the webinar, which is fine. We have no horses in really late tomorrow anyway. So we will be doing a webinar tomorrow. We sent the instructions out in last night's email. I guess I can grab the same instructions off and put them in tonight's email also. I'll send this video out. I'll send an email out. I'll put the link in there. Now this webinar is simple. You sign in. You're in real time on TV with me. You can talk to me, ask me questions. And all the questions scroll down so you can see what everybody else is asking. By tomorrow, at that time, obviously, you'll know what horses we've got. You know that we already got the filly, number 49, the Donato Hanover filly. Anything we might be able to pick up tomorrow, you can talk to me about that, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Talk about the 2-year-olds, talk about the weather, talk about whatever you want to talk about. But tomorrow at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a webinar, probably last about an hour, and give everybody a chance to get up to date. Talk to me, see what's going on in your life and mine. I will talk to you tomorrow night on the webinar. Take care.